Hello. I'm Nicole Kidman, and welcome to my TikTok. I know a lot of you are expecting me to talk about lotion or Botox or something, but instead I will be using this platform to expose Scientology for trying to ruin my life. After my marriage to Tom Cruise ended, David Miscavige, the leader of Scientology, led a charge to destroy me. And while I have finally managed to get my acting career back on track after many years, I have never been able to repair my relationship with my adopted children, Bella and Connor. It is my hope that by finally breaking my silence, I can change all that. I pray you will be kind as you travel on this journey with me, and treat my children with the respect and love I have always tried to give them. In a traditional water tap, the jumper is fastened to a screw together with a rubber washer. When you turn the tap on, the screw rises, lifting the jumper and allowing the water to run out through the spout. When you turn the tap off, the jumper goes down again onto the seat, cutting off the flow of water. In a ball tap, the ball assembly, a metal ball with a hole drilled into it, is turned by a handle. When you turn the tap on, the ball assembly lets the water flow through the hole. When you turn the tap off, the ball assembly turns and cuts. There is a brunette person in your life who wishes you harm. They are very close to you and have been plotting your downfall for a long time. Interact with this post 3 ways to stop your nemesis.
In a traditional water tap, the jumper is fastened to a screw together with a rubber washer. When you turn the tap on, the screw rises, lifting the jumper and allowing...
Okay, y'all. So today's Disney doll is... obviously Snow White. Or maybe it's not obvious, sorry. Obviously, she's not wearing the dress from the movie. Shut up. I don't know why I keep saying obviously. She's the 1998 Holiday Princess Barbie as Snow White doll, which was part of a series of Holiday Princess dolls from 1998 that I'm going to complete someday when I'm rich. Shut up. I am going to be rich someday. Anyways, back to Snow White. Isn't she just Gordyceus in her winter finery? I love this lacy like collar thing. It reminds me of vampires. Or no, Elizabeth, the Queen of England. Not the one from now who's dead, but like the original one. Who's also dead, shut up. Anyways, this blue is just like a stunning amplifier of all the other colors present here within the dress and the doll. And she really is in good shape. And yes, Trisha, I turned her capelet into a bonnet, but it's literally so easy to turn back into a capelet anyways. Isn't she just so elegant? Can't you just see her walking through the snow? Bye-bye. Anyways, don't forget to like and follow to see the next Disney doll, y'all. First responders described a horrifying scene upon entering the home of Lydia Heaton Whites, whose anus was removed and shoved into the mouth of her severed head, but who would brutally murder the 32-year-old mother of 3 and school teacher. Lydia's husband was deployed in Iraq, and there were no signs of forced entry. And while this case remains unsolved, the anus in the mouth of the severed head is a detail which leads to a very likely suspect. In part 2, I'll explain how a very famous cult may be to blame for Lydia's murder. Hey, new friends. Can I introduce you to an old friend of mine? His name is Jesus Christ. I know, this may seem like a strange place to remind people of Christ's love, but this is where the Gen Alphas are. And Gen Zers, Millennials, Gen Xers, Boomers too, all of us, gathered in this digital space because we have lost our relationship to something that lives in the wind, in the trees, in the sunsets. Many people turn to social media because they are lost in their relationship to Christ. But I want you to know that Christ is not lost in his relationship to you. I have been lost in my relationship to Christ. I have done unspeakable things. Sinful elements inside of me But Christ was in me deeper. Do you know what Christ said when I thought I'd fallen too far? He said, well, besties, it finally happened. My mom died. From cancer, obviously, but like what's worse is her mom had cancer, and her mom, all the way back to the 1900s, so I'm definitely going to get cancer. Oh, and my boyfriend broke up with me. He says it's because he just got diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, but I don't believe that. I think he just doesn't want to tell me the real reason because my mom just died. Not me being single and probably going to die from cancer. So put a finger down if you were riding a gnarly wave in the Atlantic Ocean, but you fell off your board and...
Hello, my babies. It's time for me to pluck all of your negative energy. Pluck. If you're interested, my babies, I'm doing an ASMR Reiki session on TikTok Live at 10 p.m. Eastern. I charge $30 for a 10-minute session and $15 for a 5-minute session. Don't miss it, my baby.
Okay, y'all, so there's this trend going around where people get on here and talk about the worst thing they ever done, so here's mine. Okay, so I moved to Florida to be closer to other Disney adults, and I made friends with this group, but the leader of that group, Trisha, really hated me because she said dolls are for babies and I was embarrassing them. Anyway, one day, Trisha invites us all to Disney World for her birthday party, and she tells us all to wear costumes. So I dressed up as Snow White, but when I got there, nobody was in costume, and Trisha said she changed her mind and I must have missed the memo, which like, whatever, I just decided I was gonna have a good time. But when I tried to get into the park, they wouldn't let me in because Disney World doesn't allow cosplay. Anyways, obviously I was humiliated, so I poured a bunch of glitter into Trisha's new built-in swimming pool. And then Trisha's dog jumped into the pool and drowned. I heard that when they pried open that dog's mouth, everything was covered in glitter. So yeah, I just got out of prison.
Me if I were a dog. Me if I were a cat. Me if I were chicken. Me if I were Judy Garland getting fisted.
Well, besties, it finally happened. I got cancer. It's stomach cancer, obviously, just like my mom and my great-grandma and my grandma before her, but nobody knew that she had cancer until she died from cirrhosis of the liver because she was an alcoholic. Like me, well, probably. Except I won't get old enough to cirrhosisize my liver because my prognosis is a year. I don't want to die in a year, besties. I feel like I'm a really bad person right now, and I don't think I can fix it in a year, and what if hell is real? Anyways, I started to GoFundMe to raise money for my wigs, and you better donate, faggots! Okay, y'all. So today's Disney doll is a duo. Two characters I have been shipping ever since I was a child. Aladdin and Jafar. I fantasy where Aladdin kidnaps Jafar because Jafar's been spreading all these rumors about Jasmine's family and whatnot. And Jafar is so enraged he's been kidnapped that he becomes engorged. And because he's going commando, his throbbing member presses up against his tunic, something that makes Aladdin's buffet quiver. Aladdin, who is a notorious power bottom, demands Jafar remove his tunic. Jafar refuses him. So Aladdin approaches slowly, his lips curled in a lascivious smile. Aladdin wants something Jasmine cannot give him. He has a howl that can only be filled by the villainous seed of a treacherous cow. Overcome with lust, Jafar lifts up his tunic, bends Aladdin over, rips off his head, and fucks the hole in his throat! Oh! 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 Yeah! Take it! Oh my God, y'all! I'm about to run out of time. Anyways, don't forget to like and follow for the next Disney doll, y'all!
Random Facts, Part 6. The only way to tickle yourself is to run your tongue along the roof of your mouth. Try it. The world record for the loudest thing ever shouted belongs to a teacher in Ireland who yelled, "Quiet!" at 121 decibels, which is equivalent to a jet engine. Try it. The fingerprints of koalas are so similar to humans that they have been mistaken for each other at crime scenes. Try it.
The following signs have a very exciting year ahead. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Hello, TikTok. It's Nicole. I was not expecting my last video to blow up the way it did, but I was expecting the backlash from the Scientology community. This morning, I found our pool filled with glitter, which is a childish prank that won't intimidate me. People in the comments have been asking for receipts regarding how Scientology ruined my relationship with my adopted children, Bella and Connor. And so, here you are. After I gave birth to my daughter, Sunday was, David Miscavige, the leader of Scientology, told Bella and Connor that I didn't love them anymore because now I have a biological child, which is so far from the truth. I have tried so hard to stay in my children's lives, but there is a policy in Scientology. Wow! Sorry, I thought I saw someone in my backyard. It was probably just Keith. I think I saw the silhouette of a guitar. Anyways, I probably shouldn't post this, but I will. Unedited.
Hello, I'm Giancarlo McKinley Goldberg, and welcome to CNN on TikTok. Today's top story. Academy Award-winning actress and producer Nicole Kidman has disappeared. Ms. Kidman is perhaps most famous for starring in and producing the television phenomenon Big Little Lies, though fans know her for a slew of dark, independent, and experimental films.
Well, besties, it finally happened. I died. So if you're seeing this, it means my dad posted it because, yeah, I'm dead and I can't post on TikTok anymore. I'm not saying that's the worst part about dying, but I am going to miss my phone. Should I do a poll? A where should I be buried poll? Actually, by the time you see this, I'll probably be buried already. Unless my dad cremated me like I asked him to, which I'm sure he didn't. Are you a dark fantasy gay in a science fiction world? Do you fantasize about getting probed by extraterrestrials? Are you obsessed with secrets, you messy bitch? Then Scientology is the religion for you, mama! I know what you're thinking, diva. Scientology is homophobic. But that's just propaganda by pathetic straight people. Some of Hollywood's most famous gays are Scientologists. I should know. They're fucking me and paying my bills. And if those celebs want to stay in the closet, then hey, that's their choice. But Scientology is not homophobic. Stop by the Scientology Center on 46th Street and kiki with me. And remember,
New York's hottest club is the Church of Scientology.
get ready with me to unalive my parents. This is Kylie Jenner's Blushing Babe Matte Lipstick. It costs $23. I feel like that's kind of expensive, but I didn't buy it. My mom did. She'd kill me if she knew I was using it. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Sugar Eye Palette. It costs $25. I feel like that's also kind of expensive, but I love how all the colors remind me of cotton candy. When I was a kid, whenever I got a pew-pew, my parents would give me cotton candy because it's the only way I would stop crying. This is Jeffree Star Cosmetics Beach Proof Mascara. Retails for $29. I love Jeffree Star. I didn't buy it though. I stole it from this girl at school that I really hate. I considered killing that girl. I even considered shooting at my whole school, but I decided killing my parents is more relatable. I don't want to alienate anybody. I even considered killing my parents first, then shooting up my whole school, then unaliving myself, but I don't want to be a martyr. Like, I want to be worshipped, but I don't want to be dead. This blush is from CVS. It's e.l.f., so it probably costs $5. I don't remember buying it, but sometimes I black out and buy makeup. I'm sure a lot of you are jealous of my makeup skills, but I've been putting on makeup ever since I was a kid. When I was little, my parents liked me to look like a little Jean-Benet Ramsey. I love Jean-Benet Ramsey. My parents would take me to a Motel 6 to play pageant, and all my parents' friends were the judges. Even though there were no other competitors, I always had to do special favors for the judges just to make sure I won. And I always won. But now they don't want to play pageant with me anymore. They make my little brother play pageant now. I should probably unalive him too, just to put him out of his misery. And that's today's look. Okay. Watch this space because I'm going live to unalive my parents at 5:30 p.m. Central Time.
Hello, I'm Giancarlo McKinley Goldberg, and welcome to CNN on TikTok. Today's top story: Academy Award-winning actress and producer Nicole Kidman is dead. She was discovered this morning in a ditch in Clearwater, Florida. Details are trickling in slowly, and no suspects have been apprehended as of yet. However, Ms. Kidman's husband, a country singer, is asking that people respect his family's privacy during this very difficult time.
Today is a landmark day in true crime history. CNN is reporting that Nicole Kidman's dead body has been discovered, but they are leaving out the shocking details. The details released by all media outlets have been very sanitized, presumably out of respect for Nicole Kidman's family. However, I have it on very good authority that Nicole Kidman's dead body was discovered entirely drained of blood, with all her internal organs removed. Most interesting is that Nicole Kidman was discovered in Clearwater, Florida, which is where Scientology's headquarters are located. I find it very strange that Nicole Kidman went missing after she started exposing Scientology on TikTok, and that her body was discovered in the epicenter of Scientology. In part 2, I'll explore various theories surrounding the death of Nicole Kidman.
Stop scrolling. If I'm on your For You page, no hashtags, it means the algorithm knows something about you that you probably can't even admit to yourself, let alone to your friends and family. The algorithm knows you need my help. Do you find yourself on the dark web searching for something unspeakable? Do you avoid certain areas of your neighborhood for fear of temptation? Do you follow ice cream trucks? If you are seeing this, then you are probably a pedophile. Hello! My name is Dr. Kyle Ackerman, the pedophile whisperer. And I am the founder of People Exiting Destructive Orifices. At Pedo, we have developed several methods which allow pedophiles to act on their desires without harming small children. However, we have found that our groundbreaking AI child pornography is not enough to stop pedophiles from taking the leap from watching child pornography to abusing actual children. So we have developed a new approach. Meet Jenny. She's a newborn who...
I'm taking a break from my usual true crime content to talk about something which has become very important to me. I used to think my mission in life was to expose people to the darkest parts of humanity. However, my actual purpose is to educate people about Nicole Kidman. So many people out there did not care about Nicole before she was kidnapped and murdered. Before that, you all made fun of her Botox and fillers, her bad accents and ugly wigs! However, Nicole Kidman is that rare combination of actor and movie star. And like many legends, she was taken from us too soon. In honor of Nicole Kidman's life and legacy, I will now perform a scene from her 2004 film Beer, directed by Jonathan Dazin. Okay, y'all. So today's Disney doll is not Disney and she's not a doll. Shut up, I'm rebranding. Anyways, obviously, as many of you know, I have recently converted to Scientology. And shut up, it's a real religion and it's not homophobic. Anyways, I want to introduce you to a tool which is very important to all Scientologists everywhere, and probably you too. This is an e-meter used by all Scientologists.
It's the first one I've ever owned. It only costs $500, y'all. What a steal!
Anyway, I've only ever used an e-meter at the Scientology Center with my Scientology friends, so I'm not sure if I can use it alone, but let's just check the instructions.
Okay, y'all, I'm not reading all that.
Anyways, I know what I'm doing. I don't need friends on instructions. This is what you do. First, you grab onto the handles. Then somebody asks you a question.
Or you ask yourself a question.
Independence, y'all! And then this magical needle wiggle on this here dot based on how your body responds to the questions and your answers. So, let me ask myself a question, y'all. Host is my favorite Disney princess, Ansabelle. Sorry. See? How the magical needle wiggled?
Oh, I hate that word wiggle!
Let's just say move. Anyway, that's the e-meter. And shut up, I'll get back to dolls in my next video. And don't forget to like and follow. I'm only 54 followers away from 100,000. Do you long for a brotherhood? Or a little brotherhood? Or even a step-brotherhood? Then fall to your knees and take this sacrament. The Catholic Church is ready for you. If you're tired of unanswered prayers, then join the only religion with that good pipeline to Sky Daddy himself. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you masturbate. But don't worry, she'll forgive you. Click the link in my bio to schedule your baptism. Are you feeling stifled by heteropositivity? Have you outgrown your polytheistic polycule and Bushwick? Is your Saturn returning? Then have I got the opportunity for you. Israel is offering all of us at the LGBTQ Community Center $30,000 and a fully furnished waterfront property off the Mediterranean Sea. All courtesy of the only monotheistic religion holding space for gay people. Judaism. Claim your birthright in a paradise regained. Swipe to the far left for more info. Dog sparkly. Ice cream good. Poop yucky. Poop ew. Clitoris hidden. Eyeball goo. Nicole dead. Scientology you. Howdy partner, where's the puddle? Thank you for the rose. Feel yummy. Leather Kriskomani lahi kromatan Shininis kalikamona Shikorani nahi halata Shikomani nashi konata. Hey y'all, welcome to my live. How y'all doing?
Nicole Kidman crying face. She died of Botox. Call me poor.
You're poor.
Yes. Manicure, manicure, manicure. Heart, eyes, money, bag.
Okay, y'all shut up. For today's live, I'm going to be doing something very special. Trace Accurant, a mukbang.
We want dolls fatty. Unbox Wicked Dolls green heart growing heart.
Don't worry, y'all. I'm always going to be a Disney adult, and I'd rather kill a dog than stop showing y'all my dolls. But if I want my page to truly thrive, I need to diversify, y'all. Diversify is a word I learned in my Scientology courses. And y'all, I'm telling you, Scientology has changed my life. It's like I was stupid, and now I'm like smart.
You are so smart. Mensa bitch brain.
Okay, y'all, it's time to eat. I got some speciality meat from the Speciality Meat Bazaar. Can y'all guess what kind of meat it is? It's something I never had before.
Oh, possum.
Opossum? What is an opossum? Oh, do y'all mean possum? Y'all, I'm from the South. Of course I've eaten possum before. I'll give you a clue. It's Australian meat.
Eyes.
I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot wink. Just another thing I have in common with Rihanna. Anyways, I have prepared this speciality meat 3 ways. Way number 1. Cooked inside a ravioli skin. Mmm. 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 Oh, that is acceptable in my mouth. The meat is just so, what's the word? Just like, whatever. It's so good. And making homemade ravioli is surprisingly easy. Which, like, have y'all ever noticed when you order ravioli at a restaurant, they only give you like 4 raviolis? Like, give me more. I know they're not hard to make. Anyways, way number 2. Shish kebab. Okay, that is not as good. It is confusion in my mouth, y'all. It's like tough and like plasticky. Okay, way number 3. Raw. See how just like raw and like scrumptious it is? Oh, y'all, it's dripping juices on me. I'm wet.
That's blood.
Ah, shut up. It's not blood. It's juicy eyes. And juicy is good for you, y'all.
You are gone get salmon, Ella.
Okay.
That is more gamey than I was expecting. Okay. Any more guesses what kind of meat this is?
Wild boar.
No.
Bison. Venison.
No.
Elk.
No! Oh my God, y'all are doing such a bad job at guessing. I'm just have to tell y'all. It's human. Nicole Kidman specifically. I'm eating Nicole Kidman's organs, y'all.
Yo's diva eat the rich. Botox did it. Botox poisoning manicure. Call me poor crying face.
Oh my God, y'all white. I'd eat an old shoe if it was covered in this stuff. Okay, y'all. Here's your bite. And here's mine. That's much better.
She ate. Sustainable cannibalism. Make this a series.
Oh my God, y'all shut up! I was thinking about making this a series, but do y'all really want that? You just gassing me up.
Anthology, please.
Okay, I have this idea. If I kidnapped famous people and killed them, would you buy their organs? Hear me out. People used to eat mummies. Yes, they did, y'all. Because if a person is a king or a queen or exalted in any such way, then their organs contain special nutrients. Unfortunately, this is the last of Nicole Kidman's organs. It was selfish of me not to share, but this was my first celebrity kill. I had to eat it all, y'all. I can't help it. I'm an Aries. Anyways, what celebrity would you like me to kill and eat next? I prefer older actresses, so maybe Meryl Streep. Oh. Actually, she's too famous to kidnap. But I bet Glenn Close is a cinch. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. And let me know in the comments what celebrity you want me to eat next. And don't forget to like and follow, y'all. 1 follow, 2 follow, 3 follow, 4, 5 follow, 6 follow, 7 follow, more.